everyone, today I'm going to be doing the My Perfect Imperfections tag. For those of you who don't know what this video is about, it's basically that you explain 3 things that you don't really like about yourself, but that you've kind of learned to embrace and that you will ever change about yourself, even though they're quite weird. And then 3 things that you love about yourself. I love this video, I love watching these videos because it makes you realize that even though you think someone is like amazingly perfect, they have flaws too, but it's not about, you know, complaining about your flaws, it's about embracing them and like making them unique to you. Let's get started. I'm going to start with the 3 imperfections. The first one, I guess, it's my nose. I like it now, but when I was younger, I would always push down on this part of my nose because my nose kind of stands up like that. And it's not really noticeable, but to me it was like I didn't understand why my nose was like going upwards, and people always used to think that I was like walking with my nose up in the air, but I really wasn't. It was just because my nose is like shaped like this. But now I really like it and I embrace it, and I think it's something that's pretty unique. The second thing that I don't really like about myself is my height. I am like pretty tall. I'm 5'8", 5'9". When I was growing up, like if I would go out with my friends and stuff, I'd sometimes feel kind of self-conscious about myself because I was pretty tall if I wore heels especially. And it's something that I've had to deal with, but now I'm fine with it. We won't be able to change any of these things about ourselves, so we might as well embrace them. And I've tried to like make myself realize that tall is pretty, and you should embrace that and shouldn't have to worry about what other people are gonna say. And I have actually been not bullied, but like people have picked on me because of my height. I think it's because other people feel uncomfortable. I've just had to learn to like look up to other people who are tall, if that makes sense, and see like, wow, they're rocking those heels and they're wearing that amazing outfit, and like I can do the same thing. It's not really about how tall you are, it's just about like working with what you have and not being worried about what other people think, because that person is probably thinking the complete opposite of what you're thinking. So I've learned to embrace that, and I'm buying more heels these days and I'm wearing heels more often, and I love it. So the third imperfection are my hands. And my hands are like humongously big, I think. I got my father's hands. I just feel like that they're not so feminine looking. I feel like they're quite manly looking. But I guess like the good thing about having big hands is that I guess, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I've learned to embrace them. But I do really like my fingers and my nails. So I guess that kind of, makes up for the bigger hand that I have. And also another thing, if you guys do have big hands who are watching, a tip is to not wear like a really bold nail color, because that can kind of cut your hand and it can bring like a lot of attention to your hand. And I will wear red nail polish sometimes, like on some occasions, but usually I will wear like a nude colored nail polish, and this will sort of like elongate your hand and make them look more feminine. So like for example, I could never wear blue nail polish or like, you know, like a super crazy green nail polish, because my hands will look ridiculous. On to the 3 things that I love about myself. The first thing is my neck and my collarbone. I just really like how the bones are like kind of accentuated, and my neck is pretty long, so I really like to wear my hair up like how I'm doing now, because I can like see my defined jawline and my neck and my collarbone, and I really like that, especially with like halter tops or with strapless dresses in swimwear and things. I just really like this part of my body. Another thing that I like about myself are my eyelashes, and I have quite thick eyelashes. It's great because I don't have to wear false eyelashes, and I think I've only probably worn false eyelashes once or twice in my life. As long as I like put on a lot of mascara, it looks kind of like I'm wearing false eyelashes. So really happy about that. And the third thing that I really like about myself are my teeth. I never had braces growing up. My mom has like perfect teeth, perfect. And she never had braces either. So I guess I got that gene from her. I really like them. They're like straight and they look like pretty good, I think, for not having braces. They're pretty white, but I do use the Crest 3D white strips. Like I've used them maybe 4 or 5 times. So I guess that helps also if you are looking for like how to get like whiter teeth. Alright, so those are my 3 perfections and 3 imperfections. I really love this tag. I think it's a great idea because I feel like a lot of people go around like moaning all day like, oh, I hate this about myself, I hate that about myself. It's about finding the things that you don't really like about yourself and embracing them and making them your own. So I really like this video, and please leave a video response with your 3 perfections and 3 imperfections, and I would love to take a look at them. I would love to watch and comment and like them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys soon.